Fuck, this is recorded.
Butter and try and replace me with margarine. Thank you.
That was fucking good. That was really good.
No, stop.
Ow!
What do you get when a bunch of artists find old books and get drunk on their fantasies for adventure and boxed wine?
The Killustrators.
A Dungeons and Dragons adventure. Last time on the Killustrators.
Grab his like ankle or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a touch attack on the guy that Art has.
You grab him by the ankle, you reach out as Art grabs him to hold him still.
What's that?
And like, you can see these like black veins raising up his leg. Okay, so you grab him by his other fucking leg. His good leg.
Not the stanky leg.
Yeah. It withers away. He collapses and drops his weapon. God, please, stop! Stop, please! So, honey jumps over your shoulder, claws the fuck out of this guy's shoulder, and lands on the other side of him. And the dude, like, clutches his shoulder with his bad hand, no less.
Yeah.
Like the one that's been injured. He's like, oh my god, I'm sorry! God, Jesus! You guys are fucking crazy!
With that, I competently bang.
So we won the fight. So yeah, me and
None of
Mac.
us are in a great way.
No.
But me and Max seem to have gotten the worst of it.
Yeah. I'm guessing Brix and I will likely go look for some bandages.
Yeah.
So you guys are like leaving that car and you end up in the car where you left LeDrew, where he was being accosted by people.
Yeah.
I leap across the train cars all the way to the back.
Alright, well, in doing so, you see that there is definitely another one of the car things that you jumped from to get onto the train. And at the very back of the train, there are two dudes who are just like tossing shit off the train into the car.
I speed back with more haste.
Uh-huh.
I
So 15 seconds.
flip myself upside down in the doorway,
The back! Now!
and I flip myself back up, and then I run back. I run back.
So fucked up.
I run back as fast as I can, and without stopping, I leap onto the car.
No, That's gonna die. You're for help.
And then I run in the general direction that Knack went.
Libra, if you're leaving the people with the guards,
Cool.
you should
Yeah.
come back with us.
Deal. Sounds good.
At which point we're going to immediately ascertain that our friends have left.
Alright, so pretty much as soon as you enter the car and see that nobody's there,
And
Libra
Rick is alone.
sprints ahead of you. So, real quick, before you even land, Libra
Die.
pretty much just like fucking shoulder checks one of the dudes off the side of the, or off the back of the train.
Fuck
yeah.
yes. Yeah, I think you just murdered a man.
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm gonna put that
Dude's
down.
fucking dead.
But now I'm stuck on this vehicle with no driver.
Now it's Knack's dune buggy.
Yo!
So that's that.
Alright, so
like, I'm looking at the guy, and I'm waving, and I've got the machete, and this dude's clearly noticed it, and I'm like, please stop.
Alright,
But
so
it's like
these dudes
fancy.
are Dunskies.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still on a moving vehicle that has no driver with a fucking spear inside of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And the
Maybe
vehicle's
fix that.
Swerving out.
Maybe you jump back into the...
Then he can get away with all the goodies.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
probably somehow get the goodies back, but like, who's healthy enough to start tossing shit back in? Also, we need a driver.
It's true.
I gotta get this driver out of this seat.
Yeah, you do. You gotta do something, man.
I pull the fucking spear out of the dude and I say, kick him out or we're all dead.
He shoves him out of the fucking car.
System. And then I fucking hop in. I hop in and I've got my spear up to his throat and I grab the wheel.
I think he's.
You've got enough hands to do 10 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do both. Yeah, I got 2 hands
Yeah.
on the two fucking hands comfortably on that wheel.
And
Everything's
2
under
hands
control.
fucking-
And the other fucking 2 hands.
Nice,
Got a
You know
fucking
how to drive!
Got a fucking spear up to this guy's throat.
He knows where the gas
What?
is. That's the
I was like, what's your use magical device?
Magical device.
I mean, there's no
Would it-
just use normal device, so I assume it's magical device.
It's got runes. It's magical.
It is technically magic.
You can't roll that untrained.
Can I get just a D20 from you flat?
Just a D20
Yeah.
to see if this
Like,
all
no
goes to
modifiers, nothing. Just a D20.
shit. 13.
Oh, damn. That's not
not
bad
bad.
at all.
Better than average.
Yeah, shit. Okay, so I'm gonna say that you swerve a fuck ton,
Yeah.
but you manage to, like, keep
Stay
it more or less...
Really struggling with it. I say catch, and I start throwing back the stuff that's in the vehicle.
Oh, Jesus! Hit! Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that one didn't make it through. No, neither did that one. That one's good.
He's fumbling with a bunch of shit.
That one's good.
I'm just running up.
That one's damaged, but okay. That one didn't make it.
Someone else, you guys help out.
That one didn't make it.
Start grabbing this shit.
What am I gonna catch?
That's good.
Oh, I got a 20. I'm
Dude, you
catching
caught like 4 things in a row.
Yeah.
Like, no problem.
7.
I'll go back and get it.
That's good.
I'm mostly
That's
catching
good.
things. I got 19.
That,
Got 15. Art is above
Oh, that's
average at
good.
catching shit right now.
And,
yeah,
alright,
16, 12.
so we missed like 4 things.
Shit.
Like 4 bags were lost. In the hubbub.
Okay. I get up nice and close to the back of the train. And I fucking like grab
The
Buddy
front of the
by-
car is scraping against the back of
Not
the
that
train.
close. Well, maybe that close.
Yeah,
I
you
grab
are that
Buddy-
close. You're
I
not
grab
that good a
Buddy
driver.
I grab Buddy by the belt and I fucking lift him up and I fucking get ready to transfer him over
No,
to the train.
please, God, no!
Terrible wedgie.
Strength.
I throw.
Man, Knack's kind of scary.
Knack's terrifying. Are you kidding me?
He's basically
He
a
just
high
showed up and then people started dying.
You guys killed a dwarf. And
We killed the shit out of that.
You killed the fuck out of a driver. Like, the fuck out of a driver.
You didn't even give him time to talk.
I got 17.
Oh, to toss this dude?
Yeah.
You got him.
Hey, you.
Solid. You guys got all the dudes.
-1.
Well, yeah. Wait, -1?
Because there were 3.
Oh yeah,
originally.
in the that were posing as passengers. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah,
He's just happy to have his life.
yeah, that dude's probably just gone.
Painting the picture really quick. We're all at the end of the car.
Yep.
Is he back on the train?
Who?
Knack.
Me? No, I'm in a
No,
car.
he's still in the car.
Okay. Ugh.
I got a car right now.
He's currently in the driver's seat of the car. He just tossed the like passenger bandit onto the back of the train.
The
So
bad
you've
lad.
now got 4 prisoners, including the dudes you fucked up in the luggage car.
5, isn't it? 2 guys that were passengers in the other car, 2 guys here, and then a 5th guy that I just threw out of the car.
And weren't there 2 guys on the back, too?
Yeah.
Libra
Oh yeah.
shoulder checked a dude off the back of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was another dude.
Yeah.
You got a dude. You killed a
So was
dude
that
in the
2
car.
there?
It's 6
That's-
dudes in total then, because
Yeah.
there's 2, 2, and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Six,
Yeah,
We got,
and, like,
we got
one-
6 dudes alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
6
awesome.
dudes alive
And,
and 1 dude who's in the wind.
and about, like, 4 dudes dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad at all. 2 of those dudes didn't need to die, but
And
I was gonna
Can
say that dwarf had to die.
that dwarf had to die. But the dude that Libra shoulder checked and the dude that
Yeah.
Knack speared.
we also gained 1 car out of this deal, as far as I'm
concerned.
concerned, because I'm not getting out of this car until we get to our
Are you
destination.
just gonna drive
I'm just gonna drive the whole way.
All right, cool.
Road trip.
Yeah. Oswalt just kind of looks around and goes, "All right." And then
This is not how I saw this all going. Like, fucking ending with Knack and driving a fucking car.
yeah.
Bumper car behind the train, just like
A magnetic hover car, I want to say.
Oh.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Oh, it stays on the tracks?
No, it doesn't stay on the tracks. It floats above
Oh
the ground.
my god.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I'm gonna walk back to the car where I left Wick
And the two
and the
people.
two boys.
Mhm.
What do I see?
are we bringing the other boys?
They're still exactly as you left them. And Wick
It's
is
like
just
really, it's like a real bummer in there. You should just get out of there.
Yeah.
like... Yeah, no, that room sucks.
Okay.
It's a downer.
So I was just
well, with all the murder and such.
yeah. All
yeah,
right.
there's blood everywhere in that room.
There's
Yeah.
a couple dead bodies.
Whatever's left of that.
And there's like crossbow bolts embedded in half the room and like just dents in all the lockers.
Is the locker with the package we were supposed to guard fine?
More or less, it's got some dings, but
But the shit is still in there?
the door hasn't opened.
Cool. I'm gonna continue on through the train looking for our employers.
All right.
They're in their room.
I'll go.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
I'll go with you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna trail along too.
Are you expressing that you are, like, is anybody saying that they're looking for the Coolio Dawn Master Son and Son
No,
Sons?
I don't say anything. Oswald's in a weird place right now, so I just walked off.
Art
Okay.
is going to say, I think we should talk to Junior and Matt about what just happened. Yeah, well, let's go find them.
It just occurred to me that I'm bloody and covered in grass.
Yeah.
Bloody, covered in grass, and half your outfit is gone.
Yeah, but I'm
No,
under
but
the
he's covered in
ghillie
grass, so you can't
Oh,
see.
okay, yeah.
And
yeah.
I did bandage your legs pretty much up to your Daisy Dukes, so you're fine.
Well, I'm not fine. I still look real fucked up.
Yeah, but like you're almost healed, you're fine.
Yeah.
Did you pack a change of clothes?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Yes.
Bad boy.
All right, so, assuming that Art is actively looking for
Yes.
the boys,
With
Yes.
me, yeah.
Art knows the room that they're staying in.
Yeah.
So begins, knocking on the door. To which Junior drunkenly awakens
Of course.
and slides the door open and is like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on? I look you not look very good."
A lot's been going on. Do you know where your... You don't know where your brother is. You have no idea where your brother is.
No.
Yeah. You should probably just go back to sleep,
Okay.
I think.
Good night. He like
Good
really
night.
wildly slams the door back closed.
Alright, let's go find the one of these two that's actually conscious.
So are there just in general guards around by any chance?
Yeah, they're kicking around in this room because they're keeping an eye on the two people that Libra apprehended because he like outed them as being shitheads.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna walk up to the guards.
Yeah. What are you going to do, sir?
so
Covered in grass.
I walk up to the guards and I go, "Hi."
Yes, you are covered in grass and bleeding.
Yes. There's been a situation, just a little bit of a situation.
Yes, we've been made aware. We've apprehended these two perpetrators here.
There were like 10 of them.
My God, what? What do you mean? Hang on. What?
Oh, good for
Including
you.
these two.
And
there
how
were
was
probably
it?
about 10 of them.
What?
There's
How?
about
Where? What?
there's about
If you head back in the baggage car, there's two more tied up, two dead,
there. So yes,
and more
there's 4
near
deceased.
the back of the
We
train.
can't even count.
There's
how
4
dead people
deceased
And
and
4
captured.
And I have reason to believe
God.
there's one more
We're
somewhere on this train.
we're part of the guild by the.
I'm gonna need to see licenses.
I show them the license.
Yeah, just like out of
License
your
and
pocket.
registration.
Your license is like scratched up and shit because
Well, I have my belt. Remember my fancy belt from the.
your utility belt. That's right.
Utility belt, yes.
All right.
So I show it to him.
He's like, okay, yeah, okay, sure. Good. Are you working with that other guy, the little fucking Jeph dude?
Racist.
We've crossed paths a few times at this point.
It's
Oh my god.
We're
We're all menaces, I swear. All you guildies.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
this was
Uh-huh.
not... We're just supposed to be making sure that a locker goes unopened.
Yeah.
That was our job here. Our job was not
Yeah.
be
I want
this.
I want to point something out.
Yes.
Our job was to protect a locker. We protected all of the lockers. We protected most of the shit on this train while you were in here trying to stop a bunch of people from yelling at one of our colleagues trying to do the same. So if you don't fucking mind, could you go help us take care of the guys that tried to murder me when I was alone in the back?
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Oswalt went off.
Oswald.
Oh, damn.
A man opened me up with 2 machetes.
I'm gonna just say that somebody in the background, like an actual passenger, just was like, oh, damn.
Oh shit, son! It's like from the back.
Yeah, when everyone hears them swear, they're like, oh, and they cover their mouth.
Apologies, I don't mean to be rude, but a man stabbed me a bunch with a machete. It's been a bit of a day.
I'm sorry. He, like, awkwardly shuffles off to me.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, friend. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your service. Passive aggressively.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't being passive aggressive. Oswald got angry and then immediately felt bad.
Oh.
So, Art, where's the other one? The not drunk one.
Probably. Matt's likely in the lounge car. Or
Yeah.
was it the dining car that I saw him
Yeah, it
last?
was the
We'll go to
dining
where I
car, and
saw
he was, like, sitting there
him
reading.
last. Which is probably only about 10 minutes ago. Let's be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair. Yeah, no. So,
Yeah.
so you go to step out of the, like, first lounge car.
Yeah.
And into the dining car.
Yeah.
And pretty much immediately you see Matt.
Matt, we had a bit of a situation.
Oh my god, you look terrible. What happened?
There were a bunch of people, and they were gonna steal all the shit on the train.
The train was being
The
robbed.
train was being robbed.
Not just your thing.
Just all the things.
All of them. And they came to take your thing, and I said no, and they cut me.
A lot.
A lot.
A bunch.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine. It's not fine, but that's fine.
It's not your fault, is what he means.
What I'm trying to tell you is, we have 6 prisoners. We've let the...
I don't feel like this is my job.
No.
I don't
No.
I'm just
know
le-
what to do with
No,
that.
But-
That's okay. Just
I do want to know.
letting you know.
Yeah.
Is what we're transporting is it what you say we're transporting?
Man, I'm pretty sure, like, we're not the one who packs it. We just deliver it.
Would you be opposed if we'd looked at it?
You could
Given
come?
the circumstances, nah. Apparently shit has gone fucking whack.
Well,
Yeah, it really has.
So yes, things have gone a little weird. We just wanted to let you know that there was a situation. It's been taken care of. The guards have been informed of the no good shenaniganizers that we stopped. We would like to take a look at the package to make sure everything is on the up and up, and then I'm just gonna have a nice solid lie down once that's finished, if that's all right with you.
I think that's reasonable.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
absolutely. Please seek medical attention as soon as you can.
The cat bandaged me at some point, apparently.
I did
Not
that.
She did.
good enough?
Well, yeah.
Hey.
Not the bandaging is fine, just get more.
Yeah, she did
You
her best.
got it. And she's just gonna start climbing Oswalt and just like
Bandaging like around his eyes.
Yeah,
Like, he
like-
can't see shit anymore.
just like making it too tight around his chest.
See?
Please stop. Please wait. Please wait.
Let's
Brix. No, stop. It's just like, it's too late.
I'm slowly I'm talking and removing the bandages from my face. Let's go take a cheeky peek at this thing and get this taken care of.
All right, I gotta go grab the keys.
Fantastic.
Off my
No
brother
worries, we'll
real
meet you
quick.
back
Meet
there.
us at the thing.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So like you all kind of like walk together. Like Matt walks a little bit ahead of you,
Yeah.
and as he goes into the cabin, you guys walk past. You can briefly hear like, "Oh, hey, bro, what's going on?" Dude, just give me the keys. Oh, man, you're no fun. Fuck off, Junior. Come on, man. Give me the fucking keys. Oh, dude. Oh, come on. Just hang on for a minute. Fucking get off me. Son of...
I also like how Junior was totally nonplussed by the fact that we both look half dead. Like-
half dead. Junior was unfazed.
That's just who he is.
All right, and
So we got the key.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
And
so
is
you guys are
Libra
in the
still
luggage
kicking
car.
around?
What?
Is
Sorry?
Libra still kicking around?
Yeah, he's still kicking around. He's now in the luggage car,
Okay.
like just hanging out, basically being like, "My God,
What the fuck?
what the hell happened?
Um,
This is nuts."
So we can at least wave Libra over and be like, hey, if you wanted to look at this, then now's the chance.
That would be wonderful. Yes, thank you. So Matt comes into the car, sees all this shit. What the
People-
fuck did you do? Oh my God!
Like I said, self-defense.
Bad boys.
You paid us to protect your goods. We protected them.
Yeah, you protected the ever-living fuck out of them, apparently. I mean, I appreciate that a lot, don't get me wrong, but God.
This is not what we ever
Jesus.
expected.
It's to be
Granted,
fair.
I really didn't expect a train heist. He unlocks the locker, and he brings out the thing, and he has, like, a separate key ring that he, like, has for the crate itself.
Mhm.
And he unlocks the crate and opens it up, and between him and Libra digging through it, and for the most part, it seems like it is just what it was advertised as. It's just like generator parts and shit. But they get towards the like middle of the thing, and it has this like little black box in the middle of it. And they open up that little black box. That's it.
That's
The thing. That's the thing I was looking for this whole time. And it's this like little rusted looking cylinder relic. He's like, "Oh, it wasn't this package, but I'm not sure that I trust that it was the Coolio Dawn Master Sun and Sons that took it.
Yeah, that's
If it
fair.
wasn't if it wasn't you guys who packed it, then I'll have to look at whoever did. If you guys are just moving it, then I have to go and look at the distributor. But thank you. I do have the thing. So that's amazing.
Tchotchke!
Yes! Money!
MacGuffin got.
Yes!
Friends helped.
Woo!
Dick out.
Dick out all the way out.
Forcibly
Removed from the
removed from
train.
this train.
Dick out.
Results screen. We got an S.
No, we didn't.
Good. Well,
Well,
you got pretty
6
damn
prisoners.
good.
We maybe got a B.
I'm gonna say
I'd
like
say-
an A minus.
6
We-
prisoners for a D&D campaign is pretty good.
I mean, yeah, but I think we could have gotten out of there without killing people somehow.
I don't know, that guy in the car was asking for it.
I don't know if he was.
He gave me the eyes.
No, just try and kill me, eyes.
The I didn't even see you coming eyes.
So, Libra essentially says to Matt that Matt and his brother are not completely off the hook yet. He's going to stay in contact with them and keep an eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
But, for the time being, he's satisfied just having the thing back that he was looking for.
Mm-hmm. And they were very cooperative when it came down to it.
Yeah, so, like, and Matt's just, like, explaining the, like, process of how they work. Like, they picked up the package from somebody else who packed it, and they're just moving it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, like, Libra's not suspecting them, but
Gotta keep him there.
Exactly.
Gotta keep him under
He's
the,
just like,
under the microscope.
I'll, like, go back to the city with you guys when you head back. Because, like, those two are from the main city, and they just deliver shit. So, all that is great. you guys get a moment to breathe.
Can we, though?
Wait, where are we now?
You
Just time jump?
yeah.
Sorry,
So everything's great. You guys get a moment to like just sit and chill. All the prisoners are like basically brought into one spot, so they're all just kept together
And whipped mercilessly.
and whipped mercilessly by the more or less useless guards.
I drive up to the party. I'm gonna fucking put it in park.
It's got
No.
hydraulics.
I'm gonna fucking sell this thing. I'm gonna sell it and fucking get some money.
That
for
thing
the
was
party.
stolen. You should probably return it.
Put some speakers in the back. Paint it.
No, I'm gonna sell it.
Like a sweet bass
Awesome.
system in there.
Is there a place that I can
Respect.
bring this vehicle to sell it? An auto dealership, perhaps?
Well,
A slightly sketchy auto dealer.
no, not really. This shit is like rare and expensive as fuck.
Hell yeah, it is.
So you'd have to
I'm going
go
on
to the
the
black
black
market, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, no.
Or get a reward for returning it.
Oswalt is standing around talking with the party, and suddenly he's just like, whoop, and he's fucking super cold. He doesn't have the ghillie suit on him anymore, and I throw it on and I fucking take off towards the seedy part of town.
Alright, so
You're
the
naked now.
That's fine.
the train pulls up in the town where you guys were headed to finish this delivery.
Cool.
So that's where you guys are. You guys are in King's Peak. You pull up and everything's great. Hey guys, nice to see you again. I just sent Billy out on his way to go get some tabletop gaming supplies. If you don't know, you can also do that if you go online and go to LibrisArcana.com, and you can get, monthly dice subscription, leather book covers, all that kind of fun stuff. And you can use the code GUILD for 5% off of your final order. So that's pretty cool, but, Billy keeps forgetting about that, so I just sent him out across the way. It'll only take him, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6 years. It's fine. Yeah, before everybody goes off and parts ways, Libra just stops all you guys and says, "It was a pleasure working with all of you. Thank you very much for all your help."
Oh, it was a pleasure working with you too. I'm glad we could help and find that thing you were looking for.
I've never met Libra.
No,
So you
until
just walk
the
away.
moment when we helped him out.
It's good working with all of you. Hope I can meet up with you again sometime. It was cool.
Yeah, that would be great.
Keep taking care of those sweet beans.
Still weird.
Beans.
He gives you a small little casual salute and goes off on his merry way.
Awesome.
All right, so
Thank you.
Knack, you're up first. What do you do, bitch?
I spent some time. I spent some time checking out this car.
All right,
I'm very fascinated by it.
all right.
I've never seen a combination of machine and magic that works so well.
Mhm.
I'm only used to riding animals and making a relationship with them and stuff like that, and I've never encountered something that has this kind of control.
Mhm.
So my character is just fascinated by it.
Okay.
Doesn't understand why his order is so opposed to this sort of revolution, and
Yep.
so he's taking notes.
Okay.
And then after spending some time on that, I decide that I could probably sell this to benefit the party, get us some money that we could maybe use to buy some things, so that next time we encounter some bandits like this, we might not be so fucking far up shit creek. So,
Really, we're fucked, huh?
so I think that the first thing would be to get us some new gear. Knowing that this car is probably it wouldn't be wise to just fucking try to sell this outright to anybody. I decided to take this to the seedy underbelly.
Scrap it. and
I started
sell parts.
fucking riding up along some people, fucking getting some information about the town.
All right. Well, I mean, first of all,
Bust a cap if I have to.
that's fucked up. You have been to this town before.
Yeah.
On your way through to Jonstrom originally when you left Bell.
That's right.
You kind of have an idea of where the more shady parts are. That being said, they're not an especially prominent part of the city, whereas they might be more prominent in like a larger community. But you kind of have an idea of where to look for information.
Okay.
So I just want to say that like your gather information check might have like a +2 if you want to go that route.
Okay.
As far as like finding the black market.
I am going to gather information to find out what I can.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I get a +2. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I get a 15.
Okay, so after a little bit of like fumbling around and people just generally kind of being like weirded out by the fact that you have a car,
Yeah.
you ask around a bunch and people eventually tell you that that you might be able to sell scrap behind this one shop that mostly does generator repairs and such.
Okay.
Yeah, you were told the location of this place a little bit northwest.
Okay. Yeah.
Of the like main stretch of road.
Sweet.
It's closer to the residential areas and like near one of the cliffs because it's all built into the mountains, right?
It's cool. I
Yeah.
like the geography of this place.
Yeah.
I head that way.
All right. So you ride up into the alleyway behind,
Yeah.
into view of the like what is it, the like shipment
Yeah.
garage or whatever.
I like to imagine that my character isn't like driving this very well. Sometimes I'm thinking my character's driving around with one hand on the wheel,
Yeah.
like fucking bobbing his head, like being all
Absolutely
cool. But no,
not.
I'd probably be like fucking trying desperately to keep this under control.
In trying to like pull up all casually, you like bump into the side of the
a
garage
bunch of
door.
garbage cans.
Yeah, so you knock over some garbage cans and bump into the door, and so they like pull open the door and they're like, "What the fuck is going on back here?"
What do I know about these guys so far? That they
You know that they buy scrap,
I hear.
quote unquote.
I like clear my throat.
I hear you're looking for scrap.
Yeah, we might be. Who's asking?
Someone who has a lot.
And you're just gesturing towards the car.
Yeah.
You're like, "Damn, that's a mighty good find, my friend. How much you looking to sell for? How much you looking to get for that?"
Make an offer.
I don't know about this. Those things are pretty rare. I feel like somebody might be looking for that particular piece.
Take it apart. Many pieces.
Can I just say, how did Knack become so fucking shady?
Yeah, in like a second.
He's gotta be. He's dealing with some fucking. He's putting on an act.
I guess. Look, man. There's bound to be a lot of trouble for that, so I'm not willing to part with many gold. I'll give you maybe like 150 for it.
300.
200. It's the best I'm gonna give you, buddy. It's too much heat on this kind of thing.
It rare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's probably looking for this.
I take my business elsewhere.
I hop in.
Good luck, buddy.
I drive off. Drive back. Honey badgers and
Actually, it would probably sound more like...
Yeah, I suppose so. Honey badgers in the passenger seat, and I look at him.
Sunglasses down.
No luck.
And he's got a little seatbelt on.
He's still like wiggling.
He's sitting on his butt.
Oh, honey.
I don't want to drive this back. I don't want to be in a car. I want to be in the train with everyone else.
I mean, we're off the train now. We're in the city.
Yeah, but we're probably gonna go back home.
Yeah.
At some point.
Bring it to the guild hall.
Is there a guild
Throw it
hall
off
in
a
this
cliff.
town?
Yes,
Yeah, that's what
but
he's
it's
saying.
not.
There's some like guild buildings.
Yeah. There's 3 like long rectangular buildings along the border,
Okay.
and then there's one like larger guild hall. It's not as big as the one in Jonstrom, and it doesn't have as many facilities, but it's still a guild hall. It still has like an inn in the back but that's about it.
Realizing that he's not very good at the seedy underbelly of the town,
Honestly,
he decides
better
to.
than most of us would have been.
Hey.
He decides to do the right thing and deliver it to the guild hall. Hopefully, they can do something with it.
But what do? Do you like just go in and say like, I have a car out back? Somewhat.
What does he say?
Yeah.
I guess I go up to a receptionist, I suppose, if that's what who I have to talk to.
Yeah. I mean, that's who would be at the desk. Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm taken aback by the forwardness.
Welcome.
To this bug-faced dude.
How are you?
I would like to turn in stolen goods.
Well, all right. What kind of goods do you have for me today?
Stolen.
I like skitter towards the door on like all 6 and like turn back and motion for the person to come.
Okay, the person's like, Peggy, can you just cover for me for a second? All right, they like
I
step
like
out with
scuttle outside towards the vehicle and point at it.
He's like, oh, my God, okay. That is, oh.
Is that blood?
Yeah, seriously.
There's like
There's a huge blood stain on the driver's seat.
Yeah. Where did you get this?
Bandits.
You took it back from bandits?
Yes.
Okay. I'll keep this safe and I'll put out a listing for it in case anybody's looking for it, because I assume somebody is. Thank you.
Really quick, does Knack have the slip that he got when he took the job on?
the slip for
like the
his
job. He
previous
would have the
bandit
slip
job.
on him.
Yeah, so they would
I
know that,
suppose.
like, bandits are involved in shit, right? Like, the guild.
If he had the slip on him, because
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been from this town.
Right, but do you have...
But I have
He
the
would have the
bandit
slip
slip. Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose would I turn this in now here or at
Or
the
you could
old
just like
guild?
show it to her.
Yeah, you could just
At least.
confirm that this.
Oh yeah. I got paperwork. So forgetting this
Mhm.
until a little voice in the back of my head told me. I handed in.
These bandits.
Oh. Okay. Good. Okay.
Wait,
so
I-
you have paperwork. Good. Okay. Great. Everything's great. Great. Good. Thank you very much. That makes everything a lot easier. All right.
We
Excellent.
have prisoners.
I'm sorry.
Do we take here? Or do we eat?
No. Those are from the guards already brought them in.
Oh,
So those are yours. Those are the bandits.
I just like shake my head.
Okay, great. Okay. Because I was a little bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. Because suddenly there was just a bunch of bandits.
These bandits.
All right, good. Oh my god. Fuck. We had so much paperwork to do. This is amazing.
Their car.
That's the okay. Oh my god. You're a hero. Thank you.
You're a hero for everyone doing administrative work today.
Oh my god.
Where the fuck any of
Oh my god. You have no idea. I had like a stack of papers, and all those papers led to other papers that I had to do, and like there was a whole like list of people, and it was a nightmare. But now I just have to put in this one thing.
I like.
Thank you.
It just flies over Knack's head, but he nods.
Oh my god, thank you. All right, I'm just gonna just come back with me, and I'll get you your payment. Everything's gonna be
I
great.
start to
It's all
follow.
gonna
and
be
then
amazing.
I notice I notice something. I run back to the car and I take Honey Badger out of the seat,
Aww.
put him in my cloak, and then follow.
All right, okay, whatever. Yeah, good.
I look at the blood on the seat and like,
You just make it worse, like you spread it.
yeah, and I like put a handprint on one of the walls of the
Ugh.
car. I'm like,
You like wipe it off on your ghillie suit. You
yeah,
just got this big red smear down the front
and
of
then I
you.
follow.
Yep. Okay.
Are you guys in the guild hall right now?
I guess that depends on what we do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess the
You
guards.
got 300 gold.
I got 300 gold.
Oh shit, boy!
That's quite a bit of fucking gold, bitch.
My good
I guess
bitch.
I better use it wisely.
Yeah. Bitch.
Guess so. Cool. Am I done with this part of the quest?
Yeah. I mean,
Right.
you turn in a thing.
Oh boy.
You got money. Lots and lots of money.
Oh boy.
Because not only did you stop bandits, you returned a stolen item.
I suppose it was stolen. It couldn't have just been their car. I suppose.
They're rare as fuck.
these things.
Yeah, the cars, yeah. This is the when you saw the car for the first time and jumped at it, or
Yeah.
the original one that you stowed in the back end.
Yeah.
That was the first time you'd ever seen
I
one.
suppose
ever.
we could have kept it, but at the same time, I think that nothing beats like good old fashioned like role playing of just like traveling around as a group and like
Oh yeah.
on a
But you
train
could also
or in
have a
wagon.
fucking sick road trip.
Oh.
We could have been like those Final Fantasy boys.
It's too early to have the airship.
Art.
Art will likely do a bit of shopping, which I can do off mic.
Okay.
And likely just retire over to the guild hall and probably just grab a fucking drink and be like, what the fuck just happened? Like, so if anyone is on about the same path, they could come with.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think he really has much of any business to attend to.
All right. All right.
I will say he is gonna definitely be grabbing some healing items, and he's definitely feeling like he's thinking a lot about what Libra said of like, you should, why can't you
Why can't you
do this? Why can't you heal anyone? And that's probably why he's gonna pick some of that stuff up. But
Okay. Cool. Okay.
he's just gonna kind of retire in a way.
Aw.
Because it's
Like for the night, not like
for the night.
From
Okay.
adventuring.
Yeah. Just it's been we've all been through a lot. It's been a long day.
It sure fucking is.
Like, I watched people die today. Art's not like super cool with that. He knows what had to be done, but like,
it's a little messed up.
that's not feeling the best.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I think he just needs a minute to collect his thoughts.
Okay.
And I guess meditate for the night.
Oh.
Poor boy.
Oh, Art.
Yeah, he's
Poor
all
innocent boy.
out of sorts. This was just supposed to be a delivery job. It was gonna be some easy money. And we killed some guys.
How much did I say the delivery job was for? I think it was like.
Handsomely is what he said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think it was.
100 each or something.
Yeah, it was 100. 100 each.
Yeah.
So do we get that? Or?
We
Yeah,
get 100
absolutely.
each.
Sweet.
But yeah, and I'll do the actual shopping like off mic because that's not fun to listen to.
So we get a hundo gold?
100 is what I said.
A honey.
We get honey gold, so write that down next to your gold.
100.
Delicious. I ate it all.
Minus Knack.
Yeah.
Because he, wasn't on that job.
So yeah, if anyone is going to show up also at the guild hall at the tavern, then we can chat for that. Otherwise, I'll be there on my own.
Brix?
Oh, okay.
We're just
So,
gonna steal some shit.
possibly.
Oh no.
Brix, like, we turn in the slip. Brix is a little sad. She gotta give away her paper.
Oh, always.
And then they, everyone gets a little baggie of gold. And she gets her baggie of gold and she's like holding it in her paw, kind of like, oh, this isn't. Did you see the big cuts in my sides? This isn't enough. And they're just like, that's nice. And it's like, God damn it. And then so, she's gonna find like a bustling place somewhere in the city, and she's gonna put down like a handkerchief, and then just curl up and look real sad.
Is this her busking?
Yeah.
But she's just a sad cat.
She's
and,
just real sad. Like, look at her wounds.
But she can't even write "help me" on a sign.
No, because she's illiterate.
Oh, you silly little bastard.
If people aren't looking, she's gonna like sad meow, and then wait until they look at her, and then when they are, she's like licking at her wounds, like, oh, I'm so sad.
Okay, roll for how much money you swindle it.
Yeah, what do you want me to roll for this?
No, I'll just fucking do it. You get fucking 17 gold.
That's it?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Fuck you.
17 gold is a lot for busking.
Yeah, I guess. Brix making her like 17 gold. She's like, yeah, I guess. And like packs it up, goes to another part of town and puts her handkerchief down. And curls up and looks real sad.
You get 7 gold.
Fine. And she's like, I guess this is acceptable, and she'll go back to the guild hall.
What do you play?
Well, this stuff, she's just like, look at me and look how sad I am, and I'm like a sad little hurt.
That's your busking?
No, my
Right
busking.
now?
Well, yes, right now, but I've also got to perform, and it's just cat dancey dance is what it's called, and it's just her mom used to work in the circus, so Brix learned how to like entertain. That's part of like the thiefdom that she was in, where
Okay.
like, you know, she was part of the like distraction.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
but 17 plus 7, that's what? It's 25. So 25 gold. She's like, yeah, all right, and then heads back to the guild hall.
I know it's Oswalt.
Everybody's favorite
Nudist.
Everyone's favorite Oswalt.
So, the first thing Oswalt does after talking to the people at the guild and getting his money and shit is he goes off and he finds a clothing store and he gets a fairly cheap suit similar to what he was wearing. So it's not as nicely put together because it's not handmade by him like the original one was, but it's also not torn to shit from just wear and tear.
10 gold.
10 gold? Alright.
It's not bad.
No. So after I get the suit, Oswald starts walking around the city talking to just anybody that looks relatively friendly, just asking, hi, I'm looking for somebody that can provide medical care. And I don't mean like bandages and sewing stitches into stuff. Is there like a magic medical person? You know what I mean? Like he's just asking because he's not familiar with cities.
Yeah.
So he knows there's healing magic, but he doesn't know where you would look.
Yeah. It doesn't take very much asking before somebody points you to a place that's like right off the like main road.
Yeah.
One of those main buildings that's just like a hospital basically, or like a clinic, like a walk-in clinic.
I feel like everyone who sees you should be like, "Oh my god," because you're like,
Well, that's why it doesn't take much asking. They're like,
I don't
"Oh,
just
Jesus."
need. I don't just mean I need a first aid kit. I mean something way crazier than that.
They're like, oh yeah, no shit, you sure do. So they direct your attention towards this like clinic, and it's pretty easy to find. And you walk in, and there's like a few people that are already in there. You are clearly in much more dire need than they are. So the person behind the desk rushes you. They're like, oh my god, yes, come in.
Oh.
The doctor will see you.
Is it that bad? I was bandaged by a cat. I thought.
My god, by a cat?
Fur all in it.
It's worse than we thought.
My god.
You get a doctor or a healer man.
Okay.
And they do effectively actually patch you up with like potions and remedies and things and restore you all good and healthy.
Okay.
Yeah. You still got like stitches and shit, but they're like all great and you have healing potions and shit to aid you along.
I'm in the room with the healer guy, right?
Yeah. And he's like currently in the process of patching you up.
So as much as I appreciate you helping me with my machete wounds.
Machete wounds? My son, what have you gotten yourself into?
Guild work.
Ah, jeez. Of course. Why did I even ask?
So there's a problem that I don't know how to solve. There's a medical issue that I'm familiar with bandaging and band-aids and stitches. But would you be able to help somebody who's been crippled by, say, necrotic energy? Is that a thing that you can fix? I feel like that's a thing that can be fixed.
Not by me.
Do you know
anyone that I know?
Okay.
I'm very sorry. What happened exactly?
A terrible incident involving a necromancer and a pair of legs.
Oh my god.
So you don't know anybody that could fix that. Do you know what kind of profession somebody would have to be able to fix that?
Maybe a cleric, somebody who knows some sort of holy magic might be able to fix it.
Okay. Do you know?
Sure.
Do you know where I could find that?
Not off the top of my head, no. You might be able to go up to Bell or over to the east, way to the east.
Damn. All right.
That's interesting.
When you say far to the east, you mean beyond walking distance, yeah?
Far beyond walking distance.
Damn. Damn.
Is this somebody you know? Where are they?
They're at the guild.
Yes.
Yep. I sure know them, all right. Just little too much exposure to a necromancer. Yeah.
I don't like the way you're saying this, my friend.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
It's okay. It's fine.
No, it's not okay.
You don't have to tell me anything you don't want to tell me.
That's fine. The problem...
But I'm finished patching you up.
Fine.
If there's anything else that you need, feel free to come back.
All right, I will.
That'll be 20 gold.
All right, and I give them 20 gold.
Jesus. You're just getting bled dry.
And I walk out. And I just kind of stand there for a minute.
Yeah.
Fuck. And I walk back to the guild.
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's a lady at the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I mean, there's two people. One's a dude, one's a chick.
Hi there.
Hi?
Do you know where I could find a cleric? I need a cleric.
I mean, there might be one kicking around somewhere. I can ask.
If you could.
Sure. Becky, can you hang on a sec? Just thanks. The dude steps out for a bit, disappears like behind a door. Buddy comes back after a few minutes. And he's like, "There was a cleric who just passed through here a little bit ago, like a few hours ago. He might be in the inn. I don't know. He might be in the tavern. I'm not sure. The last I heard, he came through reception like a couple hours ago.
Did you get a name?
No. Sorry.
As best I can, I check the inn and the tavern for whatever the fuck I think a cleric looks like. And I just, again, ask around. Should I roll a d20?
I'll do it.
Find a church.
He doesn't know that that's a thing.
He literally doesn't know what God is. We haven't sat down and had this conversation yet.
Alright, so you ask around and eventually someone's like, yes. I'm a cleric.
You're a cleric.
I like God.
Yes. I am a servant of God, yes.
Fantastic, I
The
think.
God of life.
That sounds like what I need right now.
Sounds pretty good.
All right.
What can I do for you, my son?
So I need you to just... I'm going to talk.
This is an older man.
Yeah. So first of all, hi.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Oswalt.
Hello.
I'm going to talk because I need your help, and I need you to let me finish before you respond.
I don't like the sound of that, but
So-
go on.
So here's the thing. I know a guy that recently has been crippled by necrotic magic.
Necrotic magic. Blasphemy.
Yeah, it's
How did you come into contact with this?
I heard about it after it happened. I just
Oh no! He already.
just a big old nasty awful necromancer like they all are. They're the worst, sir.
They are. They truly go against God's image.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
They twist everything before them into a cruel bastardization of what it once was.
Are you guys in?
Horrible, disgusting creatures, all of them.
Are you guys in the tavern right
Yes.
now?
So can you?
Art's,
Can Arts do
Art's
this?
probably.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's like sitting over in the corner, like, oh fuck.
Yeah. I'm just like, yep.
Just like dinner and the show, just like he'll step in if he deems necessary,
Yeah.
but right now he's just like watching from a distance.
And like Oswald's just like smiling nervously and nodding to this guy, like, yeah, they should all be probably putting something bad. They all need that.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more, my son.
So,
Oh my god.
can you? Is this a thing? Can you help this man? If I were to,
I will see what I
I can
do.
offer you some money. I don't.
I do not need money
Okay.
to save the souls of those who have been touched by evil magic.
It's just it's fantastic. So Oswald, I'm assuming Oswald knows that this dude is like in jail in the guild right now, right?
Yeah, he's apprehended for sure.
Okay.
Like in holding, it's like behind where you would typically be able to go.
Yeah.
Like, you'd have to talk to reception. Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
so you
So I lead him there
Yeah.
to where this dude would be that we fought on.
so
the train.
so the dude that
But-
in question that you brought with you,
Yeah.
like a higher ranking guild guy,
Yeah.
he has enough notoriety that they like trust him enough to bring him back.
So I need to clarify this. Oswald's guiding him to where this prisoner is, but is not at any point going to go into eye shot of this man. At some point, we're going to get close enough and be like, he's over there. You'll notice from the legs.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to say is
Yeah.
that so the receptionists let this guy back.
Yeah.
The guy then asks you to come along to point out who you meet.
Uh-huh.
So you guys are like, you go down to the basement
Yeah.
and are led down this like long narrow hallway. There's a bunch of like offshoots
Yeah.
of the hallway. And eventually you turn a corner and behind one of the doors, one of their holding cells,
Yeah.
barred steel door.
Yeah.
And yeah. So at this point, you can see them.
Yeah.
They cannot see you, just like, or he can't specifically, just because he's like, his back is slightly to you and he's looking down at the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's crying into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still crying.
Yeah.
Forever.
So the guy's still standing next to me, I assume.
He's been walking with you.
So the gentleman is in there. You'll recognize him from his leg condition.
Yes, I believe I see him. The one with the horrible gray withered legs.
Yes. Now I understand he's guilty of crimes, but I just I feel like
No soul deserves this.
you nailed it. Now I've gathered from our interactions with the other employees here that you're clearly my superior. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna stay over here, and I'm gonna let you just be best friends with God and fix that terrible, awful necromancer, naughty dirt.
He puts his
boy.
hand on your shoulder and says, "Thank you."
Yeah, just...
Thank you for telling me of this.
Yeah.
I will do everything in my power to make this right. Feel free to go on your way.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait out here and hear how it goes when you're done, if that's okay with you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I do that. I
step out a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
The guild official, opens the door, lets the cleric guy in. Yeah. They're not super worried about him being overpowered or anything, because,
Because they can't.
Yeah, these dudes, there's no way.
Yeah.
So, you can't really see what's happening because you stepped out a little bit, but all you know for sure is that the dude went in, he crouched down, and there was some, fucking blinding light that spilled out through the bars. And then he stepped back out, and you could just hear the dude whose legs were once withered be like, "It's a miracle! Oh my god!"
It's fantastic.
Woo! Woohoo! Wow!
Yippee!
I'm all better!
Doink, 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 doink. Yeah, he's all good.
Okay, so I'm assuming the cleric man comes back
Yeah,
out.
he comes back out.
So, how'd it go?
It appears to have gone rather well. The necrotic magic, while still vile and horrible, wasn't particularly strong.
Okay, fantastic. That's good news. That's great news. I apologize. I don't think I got your name.
And you never will.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
And then he vanished.
My name's not important. I'm merely a servant of God.
Fair enough. Thank you so much for your help. You are... I'll be able to sleep well tonight knowing that people like you are helping when you can.
God be with you, my son.
He sure, yep. He's sure.
He sure is.
God is just...
And then I just go, yep, and yeah, no, I'll make sure if I ever see a necromancer, I'll make sure to
give him a piece of my mind.
Give that garbage boy a thrashing.
And you walk away.
And then I just kind of...
I trust that you do.
Alright, and I just kind of walk away, back up to the... I walk to where the, where I found him, basically.
Yeah, so you walk away. Meanwhile, this guy's still kind of talking to one of the guild officials, just, pretty much explaining what he did to the guy.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Okay, so I walk back into the tavern, and I just kind of look around for any of my friends.
You do see Art,
and I
pretty
see
easy.
Art.
Yeah.
And I walk over. Alright with you if I sit down?
Yeah.
Cool. And I sit down, and I put my head on the table. And I just go, fuck me, Art. This was a whole fucking thing. And I just wanted a job. And I fucking melted a guy, Art. I fucking melted a guy. I didn't fucking know I could do that, Art. I talked to it. Oh god. I fucking got that guy's legs fixed.
Well, that's good.
I don't know. That's the guy that fixed his name. His legs is fucking scariest guy I ever seen in my life. If he ever finds out I'm the guy that did that shit to his legs, I'm fucking fuck. He's gonna fuck me, Art. He's gonna fucking fuck me, Art.
Yeah, I was wondering how that whole thing was gonna go. I saw you come in here, and I think I've run into that guy before back at the Paladin Order. He's no joke.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So listen. I know you probably don't like me very much. I know if you had to choose, you'd probably be in a party with somebody who doesn't do what I do. But I'm gonna ask you a question, and I know we haven't known each other too long, but I just want you to be honest. Can you do that for me?
I think I can do that. Yeah.
Am I the bad guy? Am I a bad guy? That guy fucking melted, Art. I thought when I got the book, I was like, cool, I can make skeletons be my friends, and shit was less lonely. And then I got mad and I grabbed a guy, and he melted, Art. He melted. He melted all the way to death. Art, I have a second favor to ask you.
Okay.
Do me a favor and don't answer that question. I'm gonna get a drink. Is that okay?
You know what? Have mine. I'll
Okay.
grab another.
Fantastic.
And in a moment, as he like calls the barkeep over, he's just gonna put a hand on Oswalt's shoulder
Mm-hmm.
and say, "I don't think you're the bad guy,"
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
and just leave it there.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, my heart.
And I just drink. I take my drink. I drink it pretty quick. And I fucking... What time is it?
Currently, it's like late.
Yeah.
I mean, to be
It's
fair,
actually
we're
roughly
on,
the same time as it is.
We're on
in real
travel time.
Yeah.
So even then, we would have just gotten off the train. It's
Been
like
exhausted.
it's like if you get off a plane, you're allowed to have a drink.
life. Yeah.
You know, like it doesn't matter what time it is where you arrived, you're allowed to have a drink.
Mhm.
That's travel time.
Yep.
So regardless,
Faux show.
this is acceptable.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, okay, but it is fairly late, so it would be
Yeah,
weird to
it's
sleep.
decently late.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No.
Alright, so I drink my drink. Thanks for the company, Art. I'm gonna go lie down for like 8 hours.
That'd probably be for the best.
I
Leave behind 10 silver for your drink.
I put down 10 silver.
Says Dreg.
Drag,
Yeah.
drag. This city's Greg.
Mhm.
Okay.
What's your bowl situation, Drag?
Yeah, I got like 2 or 3.
No, you don't.
Not anymore, bitch.
People keep stealing my bowls. It's weird. I don't know.
Just bowls are just a thing for some people.
I keep on having... You know, it's weird that like one of my biggest expenses is bowls. You wouldn't think, right?
No.
Over the crowd.
You think it'd be forks.
You'd think it would be
You
forks.
think it'd be forks?
You think it would be forks.
Yeah, or like
Or like a nice...
any of the drinks.
Yeah, a nice like you know, the things.
The Steins.
The steins.
Steins, yeah.
A stein. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
I was trying
no.
to think of. I
It's
was not even
bowls.
close. Bowls.
People keep fucking stealing the bowls.
It's weird.
I don't know.
Definitely strange.
It's super weird. It's really mysterious. What? Like, it's weird that you...
You know what? I got a lot to say about bowls.
I've got a lot of
Motherfucker,
bowls.
Did you? You didn't. You didn't steal my bowls, did you?
I would never
How
steal
did you
a
know
bowl.
about those bowls?
How did you... Why did you ask about the bowls?
Yes.
I honestly,
Let's
same reason why you said it yourself. Bowls have been going missing. Believe it or not.
That tracks.
Believe
That
it or
tracks.
not, it's your head.
We're part of the guild. We hear about these things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's an
Well, if you-
international bull shortage.
If you hear any more, please, like, if you're in the area, let me know.
You'll be the first to know.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
I just walk off and I go to sleep.
As you walk away, you just hear...
And I will probably also pay up and head to bed.
Cool.
And we'll head to room.
Yeah.
Head to
Do we-
quiet room.
Yeah.
Do we have rooms?
We can grab them at the guild place.
For
Guild
free.
place? For
Yeah.
free? Oh.
Because it's attached to the guild hall.
We all get our own rooms?
You can.
Yeah, provided there are our own rooms available.
Okay.
Yeah, there are rooms available. This
I
one's
will
not
have
like a particularly
retreated
well used
To
or
a
like
room.
frequently used.
Wow. Knack is using a room?
Yeah, I'm going to use a room because there are no trees in this area.
And there's no
I've
like
been
big
to this-
enough trees.
I've been to this town before, and I know that there's no like place for me to like just
Mhm.
fucking pop a squat in a good old tree.
Makes sense.
So
yeah, well, everything's going on. Brix has been in the tavern just, like, milling around, like, people's legs and looking for, like,
Bowls.
any shit on the ground that she can, like, take or resell or whatever.
So you've gotten like a handful of peanuts.
Yeah.
And a bowl.
And maybe a bowl or two.
I mean, at least one ceramic bowl in use.
Eventually, you're gonna be able to retire from adventuring, and you're gonna be the fucking world's greatest bowl dealer.
Yeah.
I heard there's a bowl shortage.
You see one ceramic bowl on like a table being used by people.
Don't get caught.
How many people?
3. One of them's Libra.
Fuck. Damn it! Because I was like, I could created
And
distraction.
Libra's just like making friends with dudes.
And looking at you intensely.
No, wait. If he's
Libra
just
doesn't know that she'll.
yeah.
It's true.
But Libra does know you're not a normal ass cat, so you
That's-
can't just use that bullshit.
Fuck. Damn it. How? Nah, fuck it. Okay, so she's just, keeping an eye out for a couple of things. She hears a conversation that these two guys had. And then once the tavern, clears out officially, she's gonna make her way up to Oswalt's room and just curl up next to him and go to sleep.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Because she knows that he's having a hard time, but she can't, articulate, it's gonna be okay, buddy. So she just curls up next to him and goes
That's
to sleep.
really cute.
That's right.
Aw, Brix.
That's a lot like a cat.
Yeah.
They know when you're sad.
I retreated to a room before. I assume before any of these people got here.
Probably.
What do you
But
mean,
do I
these
have a
people?
room beside any of these guys' room?
I mean, yeah, your guys' rooms are all on the same floor. They're
Same
all
floor.
pretty close together.
There's probably a lot of poor unsuspecting folk in their rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to. This is just a tangent. But in the middle of the night, anyone who has a room next to mine is disturbed awake by the sound of shouting. Just a single voice yelling angrily, and loud thumps, and occasionally something falling over and breaking.
Okay.
And it just sounds like a one-sided domestic dispute happening inside that room.
All right, so I am going to say that immediately adjacent to your rooms is Art's room, as well as just a rando.
Okay.
Oh, that rat, poor guy.
And I will say that Art definitely
Just God,
hears
what
that
the
shit,
fuck is
'cause he
going
doesn't
on?
sleep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he's probably just disturbed out of whatever meditation or whatever he's doing
Yeah.
for the night.
Yeah, you don't sleep, I suppose.
Yeah.
From, in all hours of the night, fucking 2 to 4, there's just constant one-sided arguing.
The
and
rando,
just, thumping.
it pounds on your door. It's shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Hit each other and do
Shut the fuck up! I, from what Knack was doing, he's
Do you have any
almost
idea what I've been through today?
I won't say what he was doing, but he's almost shaken awake or shaken into consciousness from what was happening, and he throws on his gear, and it's all crooked and just thrown on, and he walks over to the door, leaving a trail of blood, and he opens the door and hisses loudly, and then slams the door.
The dude runs back into his room, and
There's
then
horrible
briefly
sounds.
thereafter, you can hear somebody else run up to that guy's room.
Hey, shut up in there!
Shut the fuck up, dude!
And then the whole floor
Jesus,
is
I'm trying to
just
sleep.
people in the halls, and everyone's pissed.
I'm level 13 if you don't shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually gonna kill you for real.
Knack is
Jesus, man.
Knack is up to some creepy shit.
I'm so fucking tired. Please, please. I've been up for 48 hours. God damn it, man. I've been doing this fucking job and you don't even know.
Always gotta bring it there.
You don't
always
even
gotta
fucking know. I was
bring
on
it.
this fucking...
These guys always...
There was this whole
got
fucking
stories.
thing.
Do you know how many kobolds I stabbed today?
No, it's never
God,
D&D
man.
related. It's
God,
always
dude.
it's never something
Dude.
related. It's always some real shit. And they got real problems. Every one of them.
I've been trying to close this fucking deal, and I had to go out to this fucking business meeting.
yelling out
It was
through the door.
it was a bullshit. There's no reason that we couldn't just send letters back and forth. There's no reason for that. It was just basically for him to confirm that I still existed, right? It fucking
None of that.
God, 48 hours I had to travel all the way from this one city and all the way over across the border, and now I'm trapped here fucking here of all places. I'm not even home yet.
Next morning.
Yeah.
Well, next morning you have a lot of people standing out in the hallways just being what the fuck is going
Really
on
angry
here?
with you.
They've just been hanging out all night?
No. They're
like Sims. They couldn't go home.
No, after at some point in the morning, they got up and they were like trying to figure out who started what. They're like, what the fuck was that all about? Am I right?
I hear a commotion in the hallway.
And you hear the dude who was ranting. He's just like, I'm so fucking tired.
Having rested and slept, Knack feels extraordinary, a whole lot of guilt for what he did, and he doesn't even want to confront this situation. So he decides to sneak out the window.
Oh no!
So Knack sneaks out the window, avoiding all the confrontation, and then goes to the bar to get breakfast.
Cool. Which is loose granola and berries.
No, there's still bowls. It's not loose granola. Well, it's loose granola in a
bowl.
So I'm assuming we all meet up for breakfast?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's me, Adam, aka Oswalt, aka the editor, aka
The Beard Boy.
Beard Boy, the beard guy. Yep, some high quality fucking banter I just did there.
You're more beard than man, which would explain why the banter is the way it is.
Which is why the banter is bad. Beard banter is weak banter. Yeah, this is the end of an arc. I don't know if we have a name for the arc. I think internally we've been calling it the train arc. But hey, maybe the fans can suggest something better than train arc. On that Discord, early plug for the Discord. We have a Discord. Check out the Killustrators Discord. It's pretty good. It's pretty active. It's got kitty cat pictures. It's got role-playing talk. It's got us occasionally. Special thanks, as usual, to Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com. He is super good. I really, really like his music. If you can't tell yet after listening to the show forever, I also was really heavy on the music in this episode, so take that as more proof. The episode will be dropping on YouTube on Friday, and we'll have the next full episode ready for you in 2 weeks. Check us out on Twitter at Killustrators. Also, as previously mentioned, check out the Discord. It's fairly active. We're always looking for new friendos over there. And if you have some free time and you could drop us a review on the old iTunes, that would really help us out. We require on good reviews and good word of mouth to get this show out there. So anything you guys are willing to share or review us on, we really, really appreciate it. Thanks again for listening to the show. And we will be back in 2 weeks with the start of a new arc that is also untitled. But it's exciting.
It's untitled as of yet.
As of yet. We'll see you in 2 weeks, everybody. Bye!